Need a great RPG game for your Android but don't have the cash? whatoplay presents the top 10 free Android RPGs of all time, all arranged by playscores. The playscore is an average of gamer and critic ratings. Number 10 is Heroes of Steel RPG. This free Android list is starting with Trece Brothers' intense turn-based RPG. It's as simple as most Android mobile games go, but it has a depth that might impress longtime RPG fans. With your character chosen from an array of iconic classes, develop it into its fullest potential to stand against all the evil and magical minions ahead. The game has a top-down perspective which gives you the full strategic view of the area. You could use this to your advantage in the game's turn-based battles. Heroes of Steel isn't just a good RPG, it also has an engaging story to tell, and it has a play score of an 8.47. Number 9 is Old School RuneScape. RuneScape is one of the most well-known names in the world of MMORPGs. It was a breakthrough in 2001, and it continues on today with a slew of gameplay changes and a whole new coat of paint. But for anyone who's missing the good old days, developer Jagex Game Studios brings you to the RuneScape we used to know and love some years ago. Return to the game's humble roots and go on adventures solo or with your friends. There's even the return of their fun PvP. All of these are made easier with cross-platform play that connects you with people from different platforms. It is a free-to-play game, but the paid subscription will open you up to all new skills, quests, and so much more. It has a play score of an 8.52. Number 8 is King Crusher Roguelike game. Play as a hand to a mad king that's out to eliminate the royal competition. King Crusher is a simplified fusion of roguelike sensibilities and RPG elements. Follow the orders of your beloved king and round up the best fighters in the land. Eliminate all the monarchs of the world. You could choose from up to 12 different classes and rally them with simplified swipes and strikes. What makes this a good game isn't that it has a compelling story to tell, but it's also wrapped in pleasing aesthetics that's topped with fun combat and gameplay. It has a play score of an 8.53. At number 7 is Hoplite. Named after those historical Greek soldiers, hop into the shoes of one of them strong Hellenic forces and help him journey through a fiery underworld. It's a grid-based strategy game that challenges you to maneuver carefully around lava, archers, and other enemies that come between you, the Golden Fleece, and your other missions. The journey may be tough, but there's plenty of ways of surviving. Upgrade your abilities wisely, whether it's piercing fire attacks, whirlwinds, or shields. Do whatever it takes to travel furthest into the depths and keep the hordes at bay. It has a play score of an 8.57. Number 6 is Shadow Fight 2, one of the most well-known names in the mobile fighting game circuit. Neki Games shows off their martial mastery a second time in this sequel. Start from scratch and climb up the ranks on your journey to become a martial arts master. Although it's mostly a fighting game, Shadow Fight 2 also offers a compelling RPG system. Find the martial arts technique that fits you best and crush your enemies one by one. Fully optimized for the mobile, the combat is fluid and lifelike, which helps you feel like you're actually in control of the fight. It has a play score of an 8.63. Number 5 is Postknight. Brave the harsh storms and the ferocious monsters and fulfill your duties as the cute Postknight. It's a bite-sized role-playing game that nobilizes the duties of the humble mailman. The post-knightly duties begin as you venture through the lands of Kurstal, where you will come face to face with various monsters. As you grow in level, so do the beasts that roam the land. Survive the quest to deliver packages by leveling the playing field, with bigger weapons and a variety of potions that heal, lower cooldowns, and even give you buffs. And as a knight, chivalry also comes in the picture. Meet the lovely citizens across the world and get to choose your lifelong partner from among them. It's cute and challenging with a play score of an 8.63. Number 4 is Tiny Dice Dungeon. Developer Spring-Loaded rolls the dice in this casual combat RPG. Within their tiny little dungeons lies 100 battles hidden in every corner. By using the magical die, you make your way across its dangerous halls and engage in clashes against their various monsters. Each role may have its own special twist, so you might have to rely on Lady Luck for the rest. Along the way, you could also collect pet monsters to aid you in your cute but deadly quest. And if you want a greater challenge, enter the game's multiplayer arena to dominate other players. It's pretty fun, and it has a play score of an 8.63. At third place is Grimvalor. It's the first and the freshest 2019 entry on this list. Slash your way through medieval evil and defeat a tyrant with your empowered protagonist. Grimvalor is a hack-and-slash game that borrows elements from notable platformers such as Castlevania and other Souls-like titles. The game is slick from top to bottom. Make your way through its dark fantasy world and slay dangerous bosses with your badass skills. The game has a free demo if you want to get a taste of its first few chapters, but if you want a full experience, you could always pay for it. It has a play score of an 8.67. At second place is Another Eden. If there's an Avengers Endgame for mobile games, this one's probably it. Another Eden is a combination of efforts from renowned JRPG creators. This includes artists from Chrono Trigger, Luminous Arc 2, Binchotan, and etc. etc. The story is your typical JRPG fashion. Embark on a grand journey to save the lost future and stop evil before anything bad happens. Combining past, present, and future of game design, enjoy its breathtaking world full of monsters and magic. It receives a play score of an 8.67. And the best free RPG game on the Android is Tap Titans 2. There's a blurry line when it comes to RPGs, especially in the mobile. Tap Titans 2 is something special. The game has its own RPG flavor, but in the form of an idle clicker. A sequel to its successful original, this puts the player's finger to the test once more. Tap and tap away to take down huge bosses and monsters with insane health pools. Customize and upgrade your character stats to your heart's content. There's nothing more satisfying than watching your damage numbers go up. And the more heroes you have, the easier these monsters fall. It has a play score of an 8.72.